Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Auto Club for the second part of our triple header weekend here and the fifth round of the 2009 NRSL Hooters Series Championship. Alongside me once again is Stephen Paul III.
Still here, guys.
On the front row today, you see it right there. We have Roy Ribbleton, fresh off his D&Q 1 week ago. He now is on pole, and he will start alongside Brian Hart in the 85. It's Chloe Strong and Xavier Ring in all MSRP Motorsports row 2. Benjamin Ice, Colin Cropley in all Roush row 3 with Ashley LaPlante, Jack Ribbleton row 4, Card Pollard and Alex May tied for 9th, and it goes to Alex May on points. Here's the rest of the starting grid as I hand over to Steven for his thoughts and predictions.
So it's going to be interesting. We saw a lot of crashes early last year, mainly due to a LePage by Brian James, but the racing at the end came down to strategy and stuff. Roy Ribbleton, now remember, Ganassi won last year at Michigan, same type of track as this with Enzo Nereza. Also won the Cup race with Jesse Turner, so they got a pretty good program. Chassis 752, I believe, for them. That you're running the same car that Renzo won in Michigan, so the 42 will be strong today. Front row is Matt Dixon and Mohamed Zaydul. Now we saw Chris Wilson go to the front. Now, can you Pied Piper your way to the front? And who can save as much fuel like Brookie Wahlberg did yesterday?
Brooke, as let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
We will have 7 onboard cameras for this one. We'll go in fairly numerical order. We have Sheila Shear, Daniel Gitterope, Jesse Turner, Matt Dixon, Henrietta Fitzwater, Jesse Savage, and Ashley LaPlante. You know what? We also didn't do it yet. I'm going to go with... I picked him for pole. I'm going to pick him for the race. Let's go with Enzo Nereza as my driver to watch.
I'm going with the 88 with Ashley LaPlante, mainly due to the fact the 88 cars won 2 poles here, and they also won Season 4 with Chris Louvier, and they've been pretty strong with this program. So, and Ashley, I believe, won a Cup race at California too, haven't she?
I think so, yeah. I think it was... I know she won in the 31. I do believe it was at Auto Club.
Let me look at the thing.
Would have been back in Season 4.
Yes. Yes. Season 4, yep.
As Tita McCoy comes in with a 47-point lead, looking to go 2 in a row here. Enzo Nereza is second, Ashley LaPlante third, Alex May fourth, Sky Commons is fifth in points. As far down as Sophia Fragniti in ninth, can leave here as the points leader. And the Spiderman No Way Home 250 is green.
Now, I remember it's going to race a little bit different than the trucks because they punch such a big hole. These are the 105 wheelbase cars, so a lot different than the Cup cars now. So the guys who ran like the last year's race and some of the Cup races in 07, 06 are definitely going to have an advantage in this race.
Daniel Gitterark was already 3 wide before turn 1. So far, so good, as we're not seeing him go 4 wide at least, like we did yesterday. 3 wide here. Ashley LaPlante trying to make it 3 wide on Benjamin Ice and Xavier Rain. Can't quite make the move stick.
Nope, and back to 5th place after her best finish of 32nd, trying to do back-to-back here. 16 and no man line right there.
As Ribbleton's in the middle, 3 wide, gets out of the middle. As Alex May might be looking at 3 or 4 wide.
Remember, we saw that yesterday. Oh, God, they're pinching.
As now they're 4 wide. Back just the 1 extra row back as it's Ribbleton on the far outside. Back to 3 wide for now. Looks like it. Yep.
We only had 31 cars finish this race last year, so trying to have a little more finish this one.
As Jack Ribbleton able to get out in front, he's going to lead.
How about MRSP, the white cars? Hey, look at the bottom lane too. We got freaking Bronco on the bottom.
You mean Bruco?
On Baker Curb.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's Baker Curb now. Yeah. As the MSRP cars are 2nd and 3rd, Xavier Rain looking for 2nd on Chloe Strong.
But when are they going to the garage? Oh, wait.
Oh, caution is out. Tito McCoy, last week's winner and our points leader, as well as Hunter Hollows.
Oh, that's a tough break for Hunter.
Racing back to the flag, Xavier Rain sticks the nose in on the 42.
2-car wreck like yesterday, brought out the first caution, K to 90, get the good run, and Rain, he's going to rain on the 90s parade right here. He's going to lead this lap and lead on the caution.
Xavier Rain reigns on the 42's parade, I think is what you're going for. Caution flag is out.
Do we wreck?
Do they keep it clean? Clean.
Oh no, don't kick me out.
Or sorry, Stephen Pollard third. Oh no! And Benjamin Ice is in it.
Well, I already flipped once this week.
Audra Baranowskis gets involved. Who was that right there? That was James Brown in the 0. Enzo Nareza, John Irvin smoking.
Man, do people know how to act under caution? Jesus Christ.
Apparently
not.
God. As Benjamin Ice tries to race to get back up to where he's supposed to be. With that, let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened to bring out the caution and what happened in that follow-up wreck. Taking a look back at what happened, they were 5 wide coming down the front straightaway, and that's contact between the 50 and the 75, and both drivers go around. Good job by Baranowskis actually to miss that one for the most part.
Yeah, same thing like we saw with, I believe it was Ellison and the DeLello yesterday, Pinchape right here. Then under caution, you know, yeah.
Yeah, then under caution, let's see how this kind of transpires.
Yeah, I was just waving the card, Paul, trying to say, you know, what strategy we want to take to go to the front of the field, you know?
As going into turn 1.
We just kind of riding there. 38 car just, I don't know.
Pollard just turns down into Jesse Savage, and then Savage tries to give him room, goes to the apron, and that's when things kind of go bad.
That's an understatement. And
Benjamin Ice, nowhere to go.
Second star of the year for Paul. It's not going to end well.
Mike Trout,
like the first
Colin
one did.
Cropley get involved. Savage gets hit by John Irvin. That's where he gets involved.
Second wild week ride of the week for Paul. Hopefully the cup race will end on my lid again. Oh, God. Henrietta Fitzwater, no brakes.
Went right underneath the 2. Zayn Abdullah got into someone. Who did the 80 get hit by again while flipping? Was it by Kenningberg? Or is it just natural?
Natural.
Might have hit the 47.
89 and 32. Make a little contact there.
Oh, there's James Brown. Well, there's Nareza. I didn't even see him involved. Who did he hit?
I know. Tough break for them.
Who does Nareza?
Oh, Gitteroke. Wow. Thank God we got an onboard Gitteroke.
Oh, Savage right into the 18. There's Keith Stevens getting involved. And that's how Nareza gets involved. His day is over as well. Let's go ahead and take some onboards. Onboard Daniel Gitteroke for the under caution crash.
Oh, well, he did get involved.
He got involved. And we're back. The drivers out of the race after that last incident. Jesse Savage, Enzo Nareza, and John Irvin, all with clutch-related issues due to the pileup under the caution. Your race leader is Xavier Rain in the 90. Then it's Roy Ribbleton, Chloe Strong, Alex May, Ashley LaPlante, Brian Hart, Sophia Fragniti, George Teague, Card Pollard, and Colin Cropley, the top 10. Jack Ribbleton, Joshua Osborne, Amanda Evans, Sky Commons, Joey Miles, Amber Garrison, Mitchell Hodak, Keith Stevens, Benjamin Ice, and Bafode Sacco are the top 20, although there is concern on whether or not the 6 will make the minimum speed. Jesse James, Ace Rogers, Trevor Germain, PJ Toscala, Mohamed Zainadula, Quinton Moore, Henrietta Fitzwater, James Brown, Mike Trout, Matt Dixon, the top 30. And showing you the back of the field. As pace car pulls off, leaving the field under control of the 90 of Xavier Rain. What an opportunity for Tito McCoy to try and open up his points lead some more, considering his second in the points is out. And we are green once again.
Yeah, so it's gonna be now we saw the 13. It'll make the full. Now I wonder if any of those people in the back of the field can make it. This race is 7 laps longer, or yeah, 7 laps longer.
Well, it's 7 laps longer than yesterday, so I would assume that everyone's going to have to pit. A little bit of a gap there for the top 4. Alex
Yep,
May's going to try and make the move for 3rd on Chloe Strong.
Yep, going down the inside. MRSP, the Holyfield team, and Roush. What a top 4.
And then you have Junior Motorsports in 5th with Baker Curb 6th.
Yeah, in the backup car. As down the inside, here comes MRSP. 3 wide.
It's going to be 3 wide for 2nd here. Ribbleton, Strong, and May make it 2 wide for 3rd.
Yep, down the inside. Can they get clear?
Fragniti makes it 3 wide on the 85 and 88.
Yep, trying to come down the inside. The 98 of Teague, who actually had to race his way into the field, running up here to the front now.
He had to qualify in on speed. He was in the Go home session. Card Pollard all over the track, though, into turn 3. As May completes the pass for 3rd on Strong, now sets his sights on Roy Ribbleton. That is going to be for 2nd.
It's down the inside. Let's see what we can do. Can he hold on? No.
Well, side by side into turn 1. Ashley LaPlante going to try and help Alex May out.
Yeah, let's see.
And Alex May clears, so move the 60 up to 2nd now.
Oh, nice block. Oh, Lloyd block. There comes the 88. My favorite, trying to win here in the Cup and the Trucks, the Cup and the Hooters series, excuse me.
Yep, would try and be 2 out of 3. We're hearing
Brian
Tater
Hart.
McCoy had to make a pit stop in the 75. There he is off of pit road. So not quite sure what happened there.
I believe Brian Hart, who did absolutely nothing last season in Cup, is trying to rejuvenate his career in the Wayne Day car.
As George Teague up the middle in the 98, and Alex May has reeled in the 90 for the race lead.
The 16 is Cropley. It's only his 2nd start of the season, if I'm not mistaken. He's up to in the top 10.
I believe you are correct. He is in 9th right now in that 16 car.
Yep, we see the all-black 70 for the first time. We haven't seen that at all before. Interesting paint scheme.
And trying to get up into the 10th spot there, past
Four
Card
wide.
Pollard. Yep, they are 4 wide.
Don't pinch and don't pay, please.
And Brett Kenningberg has not met minimum speed, so they will have to park the 47.
Yeah, surprisingly, everybody else.
Oh,
did.
there's contact there between Amanda Evans and Keith Stevens. They get off each other.
Nice. And
As
like go chop block.
looks like Sky Commons is actually going to be the one to get that 10th spot away from the 86.
Yeah, Commons had his first non-top 10 of the season last week when he finished 31st, mainly due to a spin, but trying to rebound this week. 98 car trying to pass one of the MRSP cars up there.
As George Teague actually got past Ashley LaPlante, now is going for 3rd on Roy Ribbleton. And here comes Alex May looking for the top spot.
It's been a while. Well, Alex May is returning, the Season 4 champion.
Season
3 champion. It's been 27 races. Their last one in Ontario, so it's been a while since Season 4.
You made that mistake in practice, too.
Well, Alex May ran Season 4, actually. Yeah, I am mistaken.
Well, yeah, he ran Season 4, but he won the title in Season 3.
That's correct, but in the RCR car. That's in 37. Looks like everybody kind of single filing out.
Well, it's getting spread out a little bit. Ribbleton now makes the move on Teague for 3rd into turn 1. LaPlante clears Chloe Strong. That is for 5th.
And here comes the 60, trying to peak right there. Roush Racing.
May took a look at it. Can't quite make the move stick.
Yep.
And Teague, it looks like he's going to be able to use that outside line for his advantage here through 3 and 4, or not.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And the
Ashley
88.
LaPlante tries to get a draft off the 42 down the front straightaway, at least for a little bit. And Teague does pull back in front of the 42. Ashley LaPlante trying to take a peek at it. 3 wide right here. Sky Commons, Joy Miles, Chloe Strong in the 91.
Yeah, it can go a little bit.
Commons makes the move work. Brian Hart gets chopped off by Ashley LaPlante. So now that 91's starting to go backwards a little bit after a good early run.
Not surprised with that equipment.
Well, I think part of it is also getting stuck up on the outside as Fragniti trying to go for fourth. Teague's going for second.
And see what T can do. Can he come down the inside?
Well, he's not going to be in
Trying to.
position down the back straightaway. Falls back in line. Fragniti, though, looks like she might be able to complete the pass on Ribbleton in turn 3, maybe. Nope, can't quite make it work. The Plant's going to try and get a run on the 37 off turn 4. Here comes Alex May looking for the top spot.
And Alex May do it 3 wide on the bombs. Here comes Teague down here. Strong run by Teague.
As Xavier Rain throws the block into turn 1, so the battle's for second. Ashley Plant starting to close in. Where does she go down the back straightaway? She's going to help the 60 out.
Can she do it? And teammates right here. Well, are they teammates or no?
No. Pretty sure it's the Yates car. I don't know. There's a little bit of discrepancy on whether or not that's a Yates or a Roush car.
Yeah. Tough as hell.
As May's going to be able to get back in front for second.
See what they can do. Here comes the 60 right here. I think the last one for the 60 was at Texas when they shattered the 16's dreams.
That would be correct, with Mary Shelley behind the wheel that day.
Yep. As Roy Ribbleton's now getting pushed by Commons, who's coming through up to the field.
And Ribbleton's going to try and get the spot away. Looks like we've got pit stops. It is going to be Alex May's going to be the first to pit.
Now you got to remember, be careful coming out of pit road. We saw that at a massive craft show yesterday with people trying to pit.
As it looks like Alex May is all alone on pit lane. Hunter Hollows will also follow at the back of the field. And you have these 3 that are, well, actually, they're going to pit. So Baranowskis, Trout, Pollard as well.
Yep. Coming down pit road.
As Skycoms continues to try and get by Ashley LaPlante for position. Who pits this time around? George Teague, Ribbleton. LaPlante's going to make a late decision to pit. And it's actually going to get her a spot because she passes Teague on pit entry.
Hopefully she wasn't speeding.
Brian Hart, Ribbleton, Commons, Stevens, Fragniti, Strong, Shear, Garrison, Cropley, Evans, Ice is in. The other Ribbleton, Brown, Dixon, Zain Abdullah. Just kind of show you who is pitting. That's going to be the easier way of doing it. Looks like Xavier Rain's going to pit on lap 19 to complete the cycle. And
looks like
everyone else is going to follow through. This is good news for Tito McCoy because that's going to allow him to try and get back on the lead lap.
Yep. And
at least for now, it will. Let's see, does it?
He's back on the lap, is he?
Well, no, not quite, actually. Apparently the leader had already hit the line, so. As this is showing you where Tito McCoy might come out in all of this, actually. There's George Teague right there.
Yeah, I don't think the 75's got to pit again, too.
Well, I don't know. Because he pit right after the caution, so...
Yeah.
Plus, he didn't take tires, I don't think.
Yeah, that's going to kill him.
As Teague gets back on by... Tito McCoy is on the lead lap, though, for right now. 3 wide here. Commons, May, and LaPlante.
Yep, 3 wide right here. Good job. By the 90s last one was with Oreo, I believe, at Talladega last season. This could get a little dicey with those cars merging.
Let's see. Looks like they should be fine. Commons had to lift, though, for Ace Rogers. It looks like Tito McCoy is pitting this time by. Yes, he is.
That's the break for Tito.
As it looks... Wow! If that is true... Hold up. No! Gitarok is leading! What?
No hood! What?
Huh? If this car manages to make it the rest of the way... Okay, nope, they're pitting. But that will cycle it back around to George Teague leading over Joey Miles. Xavier Rain is third for the time being because here comes Alex May. And May's going to make that
on the
move
inside.
easy. Ace Rogers is in 5th. Sky Commons will be 6th. I love how it took that long to also update that the 12 was leading.
Seriously.
Like, the 12 was on the backstretch, and it took that long to update.
We were sitting here like, the hell's going on?
Ashley LaPlante, Card Pollard, Sophia Fragniti, and PJ Tescella will be the top 10. Mitchell Hodak, Roy Ribbleton, Trevor Germain's looking for that, what will be the 12th spot. Oh,
Yep.
contact there with the 42.
Oh, God. They're going to have to get more damage on that car.
Chloe Strong is back here in what will be 14th. Sheila Shear there in 15th. Keith Stevens, Joshua Osborne, Henrietta Fitzwater, Amanda Evans, and Brian Hart make up the top 20.
Yeah, Hart fell back.
Sacco, Dixon, Sanders, Jesse James is in 24th. Hunter Hollows is 25th. Propley, Jack Ribbleton just made a move on Jesse Turner. There's Quinton Moore having to try and do a recovery drive, apparently. Benjamin Ice, Tito McCoy is now back a lap down. James Brown, Amber Garrison, Mohammed Zain Abdullah, Alja Baranowski, Stephen Paul III, Mike Trout, the top 36 and the lead lap cars. Meanwhile, George T got back, or no, sorry, they just caught him is what happened. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ignore me there for a moment. As Ashley LaPlante's on that outside line trying to make it work on Ace Rogers. Actually is going to make it work because she's also going to try and go past Xavier Rain for 4th. And will do so down the front straightaway.
3 wide on the bottom.
Well, they're back to 2 wide. Ace Rogers now going to try and take advantage and get by the 90.
Yep. Try.
Sky Commons
God.
also going to try it. And when do they catch the 2 lap cars of Mike Trout and Stephen Paul III? Here comes Alex May looking for 2nd.
Where the heck did the 55 come from?
Pit stops. Somehow that crew did a great job and got him out in 2nd.
And the 88, the 99 of, who's in the 99 again?
That is Ace Rogers in the 99.
Coming up through the field. And then Sky Commons, Card Pollard's entered the mix. The ICPJ
3
takes
wide
Stella.
for 3rd into turn 1.
That's Western on this car. Aaron's on the 23. Kind of worked out a deal.
As still 3 wide off turn 2. That allows Joey Miles to get a little bit of breathing room now.
Yep. 3 wide again.
Well, still 3 wide as they go into turn 3. Looks like that one's going to benefit Alex May the most. Maybe even Ashley LaPlante there. Sky Commons makes it 3 wide with Rain and Ace Rogers. And Joey Miles wants the lead here at Auto Club.
Here he comes.
Might have it off turn 2 as well. Couldn't quite clear the 98 down off turn 2 and down the back.
Nope, it's just trying to get there.
Now, as Ashley LaPlante prevailed in the battle for 3rd, who's going to get the better run off turn 4? Both lines pretty equal
55.
there.
And 98's going to have the high
Miles
momentum.
leads at the line. But at what cost for these guys is here comes Ashley LaPlante and Alex May.
Racing really aggressively here. See how they go.
As Mike Trout also gets out of the way. So the 55 will clear. George T gets held up by the 27 car. There are less than 5 laps to go here at Auto Club. Stephen Paul III is going to hold up the outside line. As it's Rain and LaPlante and Tescella that get held up behind the lap cars.
Yep, that's not good. But Alex May trying to get his first win in 2 years. I said that right?
4 wide for the lead into turn 1.
Yeah, this might end in shambles.
Ace Rogers goes from 4th to 1st.
What a pass.
What a move.
Ace Rogers hasn't won in 31 races since Sonoma. Here comes Commons, though, out of nowhere.
Card Pollard's in the mix. Teague is still in the mix.
Where the heck did some of these cars come from?
Side by side off turn 4 for the lead, coming to the line and 3 laps to go.
Jesus, they are racing crazy.
That would have been a photo finish there. Ace Rogers leads.
Ooh, I'm kind of catch my breath.
Sky Commons now gets back in front, but doesn't clear the 99 down the back.
This is going to be a crazy finish.
99 still there into turn 3. Xavier Reigns trying to make some moves on the bottom.
They're racing aggressively.
Can Commons get the run? Card Pollard's going to make it 3 wide for the lead, and that's going to allow Rogers to pull back in front. 2 to go.
Card Pollard's best finish is 4th at Sonoma in Season 3. They got another lap car to deal with.
And that is going to be Algebranauskas in the 2. Here comes Card Pollard taking a peek now.
What line do you go? Where does the 2 go with your hiccups? Fragniti in the 37 out of nowhere.
2 rows of 3 down into turn 3.
Oh, wait, nice block by Ace Rogers, but maybe that was not a good block by Ace Rogers at this point.
Well, Rogers gets the draft off the lap car down the front straightaway. He's going to be able to clear. Well, he's going to clear the lap car, no problem. White flag, 1 lap to go here at Auto Club.
That's going to kill anybody for a high side. Card Pollard's at the bell, maybe not the best. Yeah, he's in the best position.
Well,
so here comes Fragniti.
Whoa,
37.
Ace Rogers, George T got held up. Rogers starting to pull away.
Yeah, 37 ran over Card Pollard in the backstretch. And how about this? Since first win was at Sonoma, can he get another win for the 99? Didn't win last season. I don't think the 99's ever won before.
As Fragniti gets a run through 3 and 4. It's going to try and make a move, but it's going to run out of time. Ace Rogers wins at Auto Club.
I think that's the MWR 99's first win.
And not quite the grandstand finish we thought it could have been, but still a pretty good one.
Actually, no, wait. Hold on. Let's see. Their last win was Pig Stadium in Season 3 with Jeff James when they were a Dodge.
Top 10 today: Ace Rogers, Sophia Fragniti, Card Pollard, Xavier Reigns, Sky Commons, PJ Toscala, Joey Miles, Ashley LaPlante, Mitchell Hodak, and George T. Alex May, through all that, ended up falling to 11th, the last car in the pack. Steven, your final thoughts on this one?
Man, that was a good race right there. Not bad. Ace Rogers benefited right here. We had that early wreck, and it led to a good finish here. A lot of people comers and goers, which I like to see for sure. So Fragniti, best career finish. Card Pollard ties his best career finish in 3 seasons. Xavier Reigns, definitely a better career run. Sky Commons looks like he might be etching for a points. No, the 60 was there, so second place in the points. Our pole sitter fell back to 12th. But look at the bottom here. Some tough breaks for some of them. Henriette had a bad day. Tough break for John Irving, and a last car champion looks like it might be for him. Baranowski's 42nd and 34th the last 2 weeks. That's tough breaks for them. James Brown, 31st. The 12 car has either finished 8th, 23rd, or 38th now. Next weekend, the Hooters guys will not be gambling all their money in Las Vegas, and they will return in 2 weeks.
Well, some of them might, but they're not actually racing.
Next time, I think we're going to go to Kentucky for the first time ever, so can't wait to go out to the Bluegrass State.
In 2 weeks' time, we'll go to Kentucky.
Maybe we'll see the Kentucky Derby at that point, but who knows? So we got one more race this week. We got another trip to Stater Brothers before we go. We're going to get some nice Coke Vanilla here for the Coke Vanilla race here. And we'll be back tomorrow for some more 63 laps of this racing. It's going to be interesting. We're going to see a couple debut drivers, too.
So with that said, congrats to Ace Rogers on the win. I think it's his 3rd career win. I could be wrong on that.
2nd career win. 1st and 31 starts.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. Leave a comment down below if you didn't watch the premiere, or on Discord just to let me know how you guys did, or what you guys thought of it, or how much you want Pollard out of the booth, because I get those comments.
Wow.
Too. I get those comments too.
Whoever's leaving those comments, message me on Facebook and I'll talk to you directly.
With that said, for Stephen Paul III, I'm Gordon Fan21, and this has been a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys, and Dressy Savage, you owe me a lot of money.